Good morning, keepers, and welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. I am going to have to go out and get an awful lot of ore. A bit of a potch, but I accept. Do we need fuel? Yes, we do. We need fuel as well. Interesting. Though before I go anyway, I'm going to finish chopping down this tree, me as well, since it's right here in my garden. There we go, and putting it all the way across. Marvelous. Right, okay. So, on the list of things to do, we want to go to Alchemy, and in this episode, I very much imagine we're going to get there. I'm extremely excited about that. But first, we are going to need a little bit more stuff. Let's drop off the apples that we've got, so they're not filling my inventory. We'll also drop off the stones, and we will drop off the wooden sticks that we've got. There we are. Perfect. And we are now ready to head out. Now, let's quickly swing past the compost patches. There we are. Make sure all of that is going well. And drop that off. There we go. Okay, we'll make some decent progress with that, I should imagine. Right. Okay, so have we got any corpses we need to bury? We do. And we're not burying this one. Alas, Comrade Donkey, I have failed you. And I sincerely regret. On the plus side, more meats. But since the rest of this body is going to be going into the river, I'm not going to worry too much about what we're taking out of it. It can just stay there and wait until I've got... Well, actually, we're passing by, so I might as well. We'll grab you. Oh, the skin actually as well, given that that is reasonably useful. Let's grab the skin too. There we are. And empty you out. I'm afraid it is the natural state of things. If a corpse is just terrible, then what else do you expect me to do but pitch it into the river? I'm certainly not putting it in my beautiful graveyard, though there's quite a few corpses I should take out of my beautiful graveyard and also pitch into the river. We'll see about that in the near future, no doubt. Right, there we go. I also need to try and fish with some of the bait that I've got. That would be quite useful, I fancy. Quite useful indeed. Do I dare? Are there still any... Oh, there is iron all around. I don't think it's going to be any easier to gather and cart back than gathering the iron ore from the wall. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to worry too much about that one. We also need an awful lot of coal as well, so I'd best get on that then, I suppose. All go as a keeper. You think you're signing up to a job where you're just going to be, you know, burying corpses, possibly mutilating them, I mean, enhancing them in your your morgue. But in reality, you're also going to be a carpenter. You're going to be a lumberjack. You're going to be a miner. You're going to be a mason. You're going to be a cook. You're going to be a farmer. You're going to be a beekeeper. The list is endless. But, you know, it's an honest work. You know, except for the whole taking bits out of people that aren't meant to be taken out. That part is a little bit less honest. I knew it was going to happen. Knew it. I saw the quality of my pickaxe and I was like, is this going to last me? The answer is no. Dear viewer, the answer is decidedly absolutely not. It is in fact going to betray me at the last possible moment. That is also something you have to get used to as a keeper. Well, if nothing else, all of the soup is helpful in getting around. Right, come here then, you. Let's find out what you're made of and whether you're going to be buried. You are possibly not going to be buried. Let's see. Intestines. Let's have a look. This is going to dictate whether you get buried or not. No. You do not get buried because your guts just weren't good enough. It's your fault, not mine. You had terrible guts, not me. There we are. And the fat as well. Once we've got a little bit more energy. Do I care enough to take... Yeah, well, I may as well. The night is still young, though. I could get a good night's sleep at this point. I'm going to take the heart out and I'm going to replace it with an intestines. We'll just destroy you. Goodbye. Yeah, the night is still young. We've got it. Well, no, actually, it's coming up to midnight. It was still young when I first looked at it. Alas, no longer. So what we're going to do is we're going to just head straight to bed. Might as well. And we'll take that to the river on the morrow. Okay, we still need ore then. It's a bit of a potch, but okay. Looks like we need to spend pretty much all day going to get ore. But the unfortunate thing with ore is realistically I can only bring 2 things back. And even that is a massive pain. So I'm a little bit disappointed with that. But let's get all of that in there. There we go. And drop off what's left. There we are. Right, need to improve my pickaxe. There we go. Now, getting up the steel pickaxes. Now, that would be truly a blessing. But the amount of effort to get there is probably prohibitive. Well, we're heading that way, so I guess we'll take the course with us, shall we? Yes, of course we shall. We're not going to be callous. If I wasn't going that way, then maybe I wouldn't. Because, you know, frankly, as we've already established, I've got a lot of things to do in a day. But since it is on the way, it would be frankly rude for me to just leave you there rotting on the morgue table. You know, you're mostly well, what's the opposite of sanctified? What's the opposite of sacred? You're a profane corpse. I think that's the right word. You are mostly a profane corpse, but at least you're not a decomposing corpse. And we've got to accept the small mercies in life. You know, let's not dwell on the fact that I've taken bits out of you. Let's just focus on the fact that when I threw you in the river, you were mostly still edible. So the fish are going to be able to thrive. I'm caring for the ecosystem by returning you to the nature from which you sprang. In fact, would my graveyard keeper think that? I'm not sure. You know what? I'll dig a little bit more so I can just come up here next time, even with a broken pickaxe, and still lug around some extra blocks. That'll be fine. Let's keep going for a bit, and we'll also grab a little bit more coal as well. Yeah, we'll grab coal after this one. And yoink. Thank you. Let's get over there. There we go. Another 22. Okay, well, we'll burn off all of our remaining energy doing this. This is definitely not a day to go to the merchant, unfortunately, but, you know, it's just going to have to accept. Hopefully we get some other types of ores, because I noticed we already picked one up. Maybe we could sell that. Or maybe that's going to be something that... Ooh, I bet we could study it. We will have to swing past the church on our way back then. Yes, I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. Okay, shall I try and train these? I don't think training more than... Oh, really, of course. Of course you split in different directions. I don't think trying to train more than 2 is going to be anything for me other than maddening. So we'll just go with this for now. In fact, it's already going to be pretty annoying. What I can do is do that. Pick you up. Let's go. Oh. You're just going to annoy me, aren't you? Yes, of course you are. Fine. I accept your annoyance. Probably leave you halfway along. In fact, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'll be back for you later. I should have just left it up with the other one, really. Alright, let's get you down and across. Oh, this is annoying. What I need is a cart, and possibly a comrade donkey to pull said cart. I would, of course, pay with significant amounts of carrots and wouldn't pretend that I can't understand what you're saying. I think that would be only fair. There we go. I wonder if I could give carrots to the comrade donkey. That'd be rather awesome. Right, well, I've got plenty of things that I need to do. So, let's, yeah, I'll run these back, and I'll swing back round, take care of the corpse. Then we will go and study, on our way back, the ore that we picked up. There we are. That'll do. In fact, if I'm heading back anyway, maybe I should go and grab the rest of the ore. It's a tricky one, that. It's a tricky one, because I would be going into the next day absolutely knackered, but I've got enough cakes to sustain me. Oh, another. Well, no. We should see if I can make this one work. Come on, random luck. It worked. See? Never give up. There we go. And also, I'm going to grab a skull. It's been ages since I've had reason to grab a skull. And then take out some fat. That is where the embalming table would have been amazing. Alas. But that did work out quite well for us, I would say. Let's pop you on the pallet for a moment. While I just drop off some items. I guess I'm going to be breaking down that brain. Sorry, brain. There we go. Well, this has turned out quite well for us. I'm very happy. This is going to be a beautiful corpse. Marvellous, in fact. Right, let's get you into a grave, though. It's raining. So, and since there aren't any skyfish, there's absolutely no point in just leaving you out in the water. Alright, let's see. I would like to start building up here. Yeah, sure, we'll just go straight up. And then straight down again. There we go. That part, for some reason, is incredibly laggity. I'm not sure why. Some more pumpkin. There we are. And pop you in the ground. There we go. Excellent times. Super duper good. I'm probably not... Well, we will head over there, but since I'm here anyway, let's drop off where I need to drop off. Right, we haven't studied that. We haven't studied coal either, actually. Okay, well, that works out. Okay. Let's get that sorted. Given that my inventory is full of coal, though, maybe I should. Maybe I should just go and deal with the ore that we've got. I think we should. If we want to get out of... get to the table, then I need to take care of that now. So, yes, we'll go and do that now instead. I haven't got any burial certificates down here. Have I got them in the chest just outside? Let's go and have a peek. I really should pop by through here as well more often than I do. Yeah, we do have a burial certificate there. There we go. That is probably my hotel, just confirming that I have booked. I go to London, and I imagine you recall that from a few episodes ago. I forget which series I've mentioned it in. I really should just record an update video. But, yes, I kind of, like a noob, left everything until the last moment to make sure that I actually had somewhere to stay in London. That probably shouldn't have been the way I did it, but it is the way I did it, and I would only have had myself to blame if everything went wrong. Right, let's drop these off. And let's break you down. Fantastic. Okay, well, we're going to be working through the day. It's not terrible, I suppose, but... Ooh, we're getting the nuggets out of the ore now as well. Okay, so that gives us a very good reason to break the ore down like this. If there's a possibility of getting that out of it, then that is particularly nice. Right, can we get some ingots? Yes, we can. We can smelt 2 at a time. Okay, well, while that's going on, let us go and see if Snake is about. And grab that bucket for him as well. There we are. We've got 20 bees. Was it 20 bees we needed? Or was it 50? We might be able to build our first apiary. I will have to see. Hello? No. No, Snake. Maybe only at nighttime on this day in particular. Perhaps. Perhaps not. We're going to need, I think it was 6 planks to make the alchemy table. Yeah, 6 planks, 3 complex iron, and we've already got the complex glass cones. So that's fine. We should easily be able to get all that done. I will also make some more firewood so that we can get the oven working as well. So let's go make some billet. It does feel good to have enough resources around, but I do feel that we need to get on top of iron a little bit better. There we go. And drop you off. There we are. I'll keep hold of the blood because we're obviously going to need it fairly soon. Right, firewood, please. Am I going to use up all of the billet? Possibly, actually. Yeah, let's get all of the firewood cut. There we go. And that way we're not going to have to worry about cooking for a wee while. There we go. Now, how long have you got? You've got enough time that I'm not going to worry about it for now. We'll just get in here, get our oven cooking. And prepare for the blinking. I really wish you could do this in a better way. But oh well. Because this is just tedious. There's no particular... I can't think of any reason why that would be a necessary way of doing it. But oh well. Alright. Let's go and check on Snake. Hopefully, he's waiting for us. We will see. Hello? I've got all of the things that you required. That would be quite nice to finish off another entire branch of quests. Hello? Really? Why did Snake show up then? I mean, it says that he should be here. Maybe only in the morning? On Envy Day? Okay, well, I'll just have to keep my eye out open for Snake then. There's no particular reason to go down into the dungeon right now. Unless, well, I mean, I could always make more slime jellies, I guess, which wouldn't be too bad, but let's get you on the go. And let's make, yeah, we're going to want to go up to the complex iron parts, really. So let's get those made. I think we may actually have everything we'll need after that. There we are. Drop these off. Yeah, we will. But we may as well sleep since Snake isn't here. Pop those on. And turn in for the night. There we go. And we'll be almost full energy by dawn. Not at all bad. In fact, that's the first full night's sleep we've had in a while. I imagine that was actually very, very pleasant. Okay, so we are going to need a bunch of planks. 6 in total. We apparently already have enough. Excellent. That's got a little while to go. Right, okay, let's go and get our, at long last, alchemy table. Oh, this is going to be grand. Oop. Let's make sure that this is always doing something. Some more silver grapes. Do I have anything else to drop off in here? No, not particularly. I wonder if we can sell the slime jellies. Maybe that's another thing we could sell to the merchant. If so, I would really be on board with that. I'd be massively on board with that idea. Alright, let's go and see about building this though. At long, long last. How big is it? Ooh, it's really big, actually. Okay, well, that's fine. I don't mind that. Let's pop it down here. Can I rotate it? Yeah, let's have it kind of tucked in against this wall. There we go. Let's go and make you and then see what we can do at long last. Right. I do love the way we stack up all of the ingredients that we can use. That's actually pretty cool. I should have studied the class. Oh well. Right. We can craft things. Okay. Ah, we mix something with this? Oh, I bet it's one of the other types of alchemy components. Maybe you don't mix... maybe we'd mix an essence or a powder with it. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to have to get to the polished stone, blocks of stone then. We need the alchemy mill, I would say. Alright, that's a new objective. So it is just the polished stone we need. And for that... we need an awful lot. So we're almost certainly going to have to head into town tomorrow. Well, given that then, we're going to go and grab ourselves all the burial certificates right now. Let's prepare ourselves properly for that trip. We'll probably grab a load of stone as well while we're out there, I imagine. Yeah, that'll do. While that's going on, let's go and grab the ore. Might as well. There's no particular reason not to. Though we've got almost full energy and it's nighttime. How wretched. We have not been doing enough stuff in the day. Alright, well, you're coming with. But, let's do a little bit more digging. And we'll eat the last of my pumpkin soup as well. We'll use what energy we've got left for this. We've got enough grape pies to deal with it quite nicely going forward. Yeah, sure. I'll grab another full double stack because we'll carry one with us and push the other. And one more. There we go. And, of course, gather some more coal as well. Okay, I feel that we started off slow. Oh, no, really? Well, aren't you wretched? Stupid pickaxe. But we started off slow, but I feel that we've gotten to the point where we're making a decent bit of progress today. Though it would have been a little bit more had we been able to get some more coal, of course. But things often seem to go slightly awry. That's fine. At least our other tools are okay. Right, there we are. We really need a cart, though. I very much hope that a cart is available in the full version. Or just a donkey with saddlebags. Or, alternatively, a person. Or maybe a skeleton that we have risen from the dead using our necromancy. I don't care how we do it. I only care that we can. I need a minion to help me move stuff around. I would settle for a handcart, but I'd really prefer not to because lumps of ore are heavy. It's frankly amazing that I'm able to do this at all. But yes, it would be wonderful if we could just get a little bit of help from a skeleton or a zombie minion or whatever we have to do. There we are. Oh, I've still got that in my inventory. That's a bit of a shame. I'll have to drop that off, I guess. Let's fix up my pickaxe though before I do anything else, because I will forget otherwise, and that would be kind of annoying. Right, let's get you sorted. There we are. Donk. Marvelous. Oh. Just realized something. Just occurred to me. I think we're going to be super lazy. Nothing makes me happier than being lazy about the way I complete the quest. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's grab these. I'll test out if I can sell the jellies. We know we can't sell the other things, so it's a shame, I know, but it's what we're going to have to put up with. Okay, we're going to see if we can buy the polished stone. Believe it, we needed to, but honestly, I'm probably going to just buy everything we can. Yeah, that's going to work out quite well, I think. We're going to make the walk down there. We haven't finished the study on that, so actually there's a couple of things in here we haven't finished the study on. Okay, well, that's fine. Right, well, we've got a bunch of things. Let's get you done. Let's get you done as well. In fact, you know what? There's one more thing we can do. We're going to take out our maggots and our fishing rod. There we are. This will be awesome. But I'm not going to spend more time than that, unfortunately, simply because we have not got a guarantee that we'll be able to get everything I want to do done today. Did we end up with more seeds from that than we started with? That is uncommon, to say the very least. I approve. Let's drop those off. And there we go. Let's leave that in there. There's not much we can do. We're going to have to carry the onions with us. Now that I picked them. Silly me, right? Oh well. We've got enough pies that I can be rather wasteful with my energy here. The main thing is that we get to the astrologer in time. We can also drop off the burial certificates as well. Hello. Let's get rid of these. I do enjoy games like this where a large part of the gameplay is simply time management. Though I appreciate that they can become a little bit tedious, but I find myself really enjoying these sorts of games. There we are. And hello. Bing bong. Or ding. I forget what is it? Is it dig I am? Bing bong? I have no idea. You're a madman. And your name is equally mad. I, not being a madman, find it difficult to remember anything you say. In the correct order, at the very least. Right, okay. I would like to purchase this. Do we need the ink? You know what? We're going to buy the ink anyway. There we are. Thank you very much. Right, let's quickly use that up. Use, and now we can get this. Wow, you're so close. Studying the glass will almost certainly help. I hope. At the very least, I can just make enough glass things to get what I want. That will also work. There we are. Let's grab the apples on the way. Oh, we got a butterfly. Marvellous. That is excellent news, because I'm going to be doing some fishing. Come on. No, come on. There we go. Yeah, I had to convince it, you see. I could get a little bit of stone while I'm out here. Sure. Like that. We aren't going to be able to spend a whole day up here, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's see if we can't complete this quest for the bishop using some actual bait this time. I need to make sure that that is activated. Can I? Oh, there we are. Right, I would like to select bait. Sure. Okay. We'll see if we can hook this, whatever it is. Okay then. Come on. Let us see what we got. Come on, Bob. There we go. Oh, really? Scallywags. I no longer have that bait. Super scallywags. I was certain that it bobbed. Come on. I wonder if day and night make any impact on the kinds of things you'll get. Oh, drat. Alright, we'll go for the little ways out then. Whoosh. There we are. Okay then. Let's wait a little bit. Let's not be premature. Ah. Oh, okay, so if I wait, I fail. If I'm too early, I fail. Okay. Clearly, the ocean's a little bit more tricky than the other areas that I fished at. Very well. I'm on to you. There we go. Gotcha this time, you scallywag. What do we get? We got an anchovy. Alright. Oh. Wow. No. Basically. I'm not going to waste my time just getting only anchovies. Though I will harvest this right there. Thank you. And I guess we'll fish here too. What are we going to get? Ooh, okay. Pomp. See what we get. Got 50% chance to get a fish that we've already gotten before. Oh, hello. No, come on. There we are. And we actually got that fish. I'll try. Okay, well, I'll try again. Whomp. Whoosh. There we go. I do actually like this system where I can pick what I want to try and get. Well, I mean, there's some randomness to it, because it could just be that, as we've seen, there's like a 50% chance. Oh, really? Wow, our first legitimate loss at fishing. How terrible. How awful. I feel suitably embarrassed. Right, we want the stonemason, please, and thank you. Whenever we can find him. Hello. Please be outside your shop. Oh, no. The stonemason is a sensible person that goes to bed. Well, this is problematic, to say the least. I've become accustomed to people having equally bizarre sleep schedules to me. Alright, since we're in the town, we may as well just wait here and buy that polished stone. I'm not leaving without it, you know. I've got some beeswax. I can make some candles. That'll be nice. Hello? Hello? Door is closed until I have 80 with the engineer. Okay, that's fine. Hello? I would like to trade. Oh, drat. I need to... Oh. Scoundrels. I can't buy it quite yet. I'm not buying that many. Sure, I'll spend 60 copper on just buying 2 stone. We'll slowly get you up there. It'll happen eventually. Just not in any kind of time frame that'll be useful to me, probably. I will almost certainly have the upgraded stone workbench by the time that I have risen his friendship level enough. Sorry, his merchant level enough that I could buy it from him. Oh well. Worst things happen. There we go. I'll drop all of these off. On the plus side, we did discover a couple of new fish sites, so again, worst things have happened. Right, excuse me, need to get through. Thank you. Right, let's go and drop off all of this stuff because we are frankly overburdened with rubbish. Let's drop these in. Thank you. We're going to want to drop off our bait as well. There we go. And our fishing rod, actually. Thinking about it. Okay. I didn't actually get time to check with the merchant if he would purchase those items, but oh well. There we go. Now we can drop off. Oh, no, 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 wake up. Well, I guess that's a way of quick saving, but it wasn't quite what I wanted to. I doubt you're refreshed. Don't tell me lies. There we go. Oh, we can't actually fit that in there. Interesting. I haven't studied these fish either, so we're gonna do that before we use them this time. I will also probably dig up a bunch extra glass so that I can at least make that into if I studied that I have you know what, no, we're not going to make the candles this time, but I will make the glass so that I can get the blue science. I only need to make 4 pieces of glass ultimately, so that won't be too big of an issue, but I really should have studied the cones before I used them. I'm not sure if they would have given me faith, but it would have been nice if they had. There we are. And 2 more faith, please. We should be good. We can use this then to study the fish that we've got, which is nice, given that we've got 2 different types of fish. So that works out. There we go. Probably not going to see much of a difference over the last time. Alas. Still, it's all money at the end of the day. Let's go and have a look. Yeah, 1080, exactly the same. Right, let's pop down and quickly do a little bit of studying. Drop off the faith, of course. There we go. Let's find out what you guys break down into. Ooh, we haven't done apples. Oh, that's quite useful then that I hadn't dropped that off. Oh, it doesn't decompose. That's a bit of a shame. What about the fish? Nope, doesn't decompose. What about you? I don't have enough science. What? Fine, let's make some paper. There we go. Like some clean papers. I may need to eat... Well, I'm not going to eat another pie. If we run out of energy to do stuff, then I will simply... There we go. I will simply come back tomorrow. That would be a massive waste of energy to eat a whole pie when I'm just going to go to bed anyway. There we are. Alright, I bet there's a corpse down there, isn't there? Certain of it. I can't see. Oh, well, that is interesting. I wonder if that's intentional. So I have to go down there in order to find out. Let's drop those off, drop the cake off. The fish are coming with us. We will find out what we can make. Right, okay, so fish. I can make just the white fish fillets. Can I make the red fish fillet anyway? I can certainly use it. I imagine that's... I mean, it's going to be things like salmon, I imagine, would get me that. There we go. Possibly trout. So I'm thinking sea fish, basically. I could make baked fish there. But... well, maybe. Can I make juice? No, I lack the ingredients for that. Well, I'm going to hold on to them for now then. I think that's probably going to be the end for this episode, though. We'll just get a little bit more going there, and then we're going to tuck it down for the night. We're making some progress, though this episode wasn't quite as progressful as I'd hoped, mainly because I couldn't buy the polished stone yet. In the next one, though, we're going to go off, we're going to gather a lot of sand, make glass, which will in turn get us some extra faith, and then finally we can make or hopefully we can make the new stone workbench, and then we're going to be that much closer to getting alchemy up and running properly. I hope you're excited for that as much as I am, but until next time, do take care, everyone.